Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. So nice to have you here. This is a pick-up power reading, and today we are going to see what are the messages that universe, that spirit wants you to know about your relationship or connection. So I actually did this for those of you who are in a committed relationship. Doesn't matter if you are married or not. I'm not sure if this is going to apply to those of you who are in situationships where maybe you feel that there's this deep connection and you cannot let go of the other person. I'm really not sure, but you can go ahead and try a pile, and then later when we go into the reading you will know whether or not that the reading resonates with you. So before we go into picking the piles, let me explain to you what you can expect from this reading. So for every pile, I will go into seeing the current dynamics, the current connections that you are in when it comes to you and your person. Okay, and then that alone will tell you or will let you know whether or not the rest of the reading will resonate with you. Okay, and if it doesn't, it's okay, it happens. You can always try other of my other videos, or perhaps you can just find another video on YouTube where perhaps another reader will be better for you. Okay, and then after, oops, wow, I kicked something. After that, we will look into what are the messages that universe, that spirit wants you to know when it comes to your connections, and then some advice for you. I will also be pulling some oracle cards for you. It's not in this pile yet because I want to be able to see, I want to be able to read your situation first, and then I will have to see which part needs the advice from the oracle cards or the guidance cards. Okay, so it's kind of like we see what your situation is, we see the problem. Okay, let's try to solve that problem in that situation of yours. Okay, all right. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so now let's go into picking the piles. I have prepared 6 piles for you, so this is going to be a very, very heavy reading. I hope to be able to give you a lot, I guess. Okay, so this is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. Pile number 3. Pile number 4. Pile number 5. Pile number 6. Oh my gosh, I almost regretted doing that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you can go ahead and try to feel which pile is calling out to you. Otherwise, you can always use the crystals that I have prepared here for you if you feel more connected to it. Okay, so this is a rose quartz. This is also a rose quartz. This is a smoky quartz, golden rutilated, amethyst, and this is a labradorite. Okay, all right, if you need more time to choose, you can pause this video and meditate, take your time, do however you like, and whenever you're ready, I will see you at the timestamps. Timestamps are in the description box below. Hello, pile number 1. Let's go into your reading. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy here. All right, so let's talk about your current connections first. Engineer, gratitude. So this should be your energy. Okay, this should be your person's energy. Okay, luck. And this is what's going on between you guys. So let me just try to get them in the, see that, and then the Fool, 7 of Swords, and the Empress. Okay, so the thing about this general readings like this, well, readings, general readings, is that these 2 of these cards are supposed to be you and your person. However, as we go into the reading, you will realize which energy actually belongs to you. Okay, so Engineer, ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Reliance on mechanic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. Okay. And this rescuer here provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Assumes that the rescued will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. Okay. Luck. I wouldn't say that there's no communication or whatever. It's just that I think someone is more, I mean, there are, you both are just doing your own thing. I don't really see, I don't even know if there's a problem here, but let's see what the messages are, what Spirit wants you to know first. 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords, Page of Swords, 2 of Coins, and 2 of Wands. Okay, I think a person wants to tell you something, but they're avoiding it. They're not wanting to tell you something, and I will clarify some cards for you for that. So for your relationship, it's I wouldn't say it's like 100% healthy, but I would say it's okay. I want to try to feel this part here. I wouldn't say this person is clingy, but they have this tendency to always help people. And the thing about this person is that they have very, very good luck. As in, like, whenever anything that goes through them, everything will turn out okay. Some people, they just have that. They just have all the luck in the world. And whoever this person is, luck is always on their side. So I wouldn't say that this person relies on this person for their luck. It just so happens that this person has luck. This person is okay. I would feel that this is more you rather than you, because this person is this person here that has something to tell this person. So it could be that maybe if you are this person, you have something to tell the other person, in which case then well, I have to see the advice first. I would always say anything which I will regret later. Okay. Let me put it this way. This, the advice, like this. Okay. I really believe that you both have a very healthy relationship, in the sense that everything is okay. There's no hiccups, no nothing. So for those of you who choose pile number 1, you are where, you know, where most people would want to be, where most couples would like to be in. It's just that I don't think that there's anything hidden, like seriously. It's just that there are some things that aren't being said. This person here, I would say, is more immature than this person, in the sense that they don't really think far. They do not think into the future. They do not foresee problems or anything that may come. They are smart, but just a bit reckless, I would say. And whoever this person is, they are very happy with what they have. Of course, we have gratitude here. They're happy not just with their achievements, but they are also happy with their family, perhaps your person. To be honest, there's not really a lot to say about your cards, because I don't see any red flags. I don't see any problems really. If anything, at most, it's just that there's something that your person wants to tell you, or maybe you want to tell your person, in which case you can go ahead and tell them, because there's no result. wherever it is that needs to be told, that needs to be said, there, I don't see a result coming out, number one. Number two, there's it's not really like, I mean, yeah, you tell them, they tell you, and then you discuss everything, and then that's it. And there's not much movement. In other words, you can relax. You know, if you are wondering, you know, sometimes you just wonder, oh, what's in my relationship? Is there anything going on? Well, there's nothing going on. Everything's great. Let me see. Because if there's nothing else, then I'm gonna go into your reading, into your oracle cards. But I mean, honestly, I really don't see anything here. It's not like, it's like, oh my gosh, it's a code red, there's something wrong with this guy, there's something wrong with you, la 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 la. Nope. Okay, let me try to find out for you what this person wants to tell you, or what needs to be said. So there's something that needs to be said in pile number 1. So what is it? Can you just give me one card about it? Doesn't want to come up. Strength. Okay, so what is it about the strength? Who's tired? Okay, yes, someone is very, very tired. If you should be this person. So anything else? Queen of Coins. Nine of Coins here, and there's no other coins. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say exhausted, but whoever this person is needs a break. But I think that's why they don't tell you, because they may feel like, oh my gosh, you're gonna think I'm so weak. Yes, I'm tired, but I don't want you to think that I'm weak. I need to do my responsibilities as a husband or a wife, or maybe even father, maybe mother, parent, right? Okay, so let's go into the oracle cards first. All right. So universe, what are the messages you have for pile number 1? Oh no, let's do this first, because this one is for you. All right. So let's talk about universe, what messages do you have for our viewer? What advice do you have for our viewer? Patience. And what advice do you have for our viewers with regards to their connection with this person? Empowerment. So you are the one who wants to tell your person that you want to do something, right? And if that's the case, then if let's say this is you and you want to tell that person that, hey, whoever this person is, I feel that they have a lot of love to give, because you have the Empress, the Rescuer. The luck is more like everything will go your way, right? This person here, I feel that the energy is a bit sweet and loving. Okay, so what is your advice for the viewer about their person? Perfectionism. Okay, so your person is also very tired. So yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really see any argument, to be really honest. But perhaps, you know, sometimes we may say things, but we unknowingly make them feel bad. Okay, maybe you're thinking like, oh, I wish I can travel like my friend. Maybe you are just like telling your feelings to your person, but your feelings like, oh my gosh, I know my person wants to go traveling. Okay, I have to work super duper hard. I have to make the money so that I can make my person happy. But at the same time, they are struggling. They are really tired. I also want to say this. Okay, it's like this. I can tell you there's nothing wrong with in your connection, in a sense like that. There's no arguments, there's no grudges, there's no nothing. It's just that I know one of you is very, very tired and they need to take a break, and the other one is, I don't think empowerment is like you're being suppressed. It's more about how you can take on the challenge. Nothing to do with this connection. I feel it's something else, because there's none of these cards indicate that you are lacking. In fact, you are giving a lot. You are taking good care of yourself. You are taking good care of your person. And I guess that's why your person feels like they owe you something, because wow, you can do this much for me. I want to give something back to you. But at the same time, they're kind of struggling. It's shown here, shown here. I mean, on the surface, yes, you may think that, and actually, I know you do not ask much. Your person, don't get me wrong, your person is very, very happy to be with you, but they have this urge to make you happy, and that's where the struggle comes in. That's where the tiredness comes in, because they want to give you so much, but you know, certain people have their limits, their threshold. Okay, you don't ask a lot, and you are very, I would say, flexible and capable. I think the empowerment, initially I thought it was, the empowerment should not be about your connection with this person. But then again, I did pull an advice for specifically for the connection. I think it's more about wanting you to let the other person know that you are okay where you are. You are happy with who they are. And I know that it's not that you want them to be perfect or anything. It's just that they kind of misunderstood. They thought that, Carol has this beautiful set of earrings. It was so lovely, and you were just saying that because it is lovely. But your person may misunderstood you. They may misunderstand that, you know, oh, she wants the earrings. Oh my gosh, okay, I better go get her those earrings. Yeah, you know, that is a very good spouse to have if you are committed to this person, simply because they cherish you. They think they can read between the lines. But I know that you do not ask for all of that. Okay. Give a break. Help your person understand that it's okay, and I guess nourish them further, replenish them, because they're really, really tired. I can from these two cards alone. Okay, and probably that's why there's not. It's like, I know you need to tell, but at the same time, it's like there's no result, no nothing, because it's just for you to tell him to slow down. It's just for you to tell them that it's okay. I thought the earring was beautiful, and that's it. It's not like I want them, you know. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to pull you some cards. So this is from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle by Jill Powell. So I'm going to pull, these cards are specifically going to be for you. Nothing to do with the connections, because I always believe that if you can take care of yourself, then everything will fall into place for you. So I'm going to pull you two cards from this deck, because sometimes these cards can be very, very spiritual. So I'm going to pull two cards for you, so you can choose which of these that you want to work with. Okay. Okay. So we have Soak in a Bath and Pleasure. Okay. For us Asians, we are not so open into talking about pleasuring. But when you think about self-pleasure, it is knowing that you are okay and feeling safe in your own body, in your in the shape that you are, and also just being, just having that calm feeling safe. I think I said that, right? Feeling safe in your own body. So you can actually do both of this together. And I'm not telling you to self-pleasure yourself, and I don't want anyone to drop me a PM and then say, oh my gosh, how can you say that? That's so taboo. Asian countries, Asian culture, it's a taboo. So I won't say much, but I'm pretty sure for our Western audience, this is no big deal. And if so, I think I can see where the empowerment comes in. But to be honest, I don't really see, there is a sense of clinginess here, but I don't really, maybe you just want this person to pay attention to you. And in that, because of that, your person is working super duper hard just to make things happen for you. In which case, you have to be okay. You have to learn to be okay by yourself. Okay? Pamper yourself. Okay? And learn to feel good for yourself and not for the sake of your person. Okay? What else? Thinking, feeling. No. Yeah, I think I'm done. Okay, so pile number 1, that's all I have for you. So I'm so sorry I didn't get a lot. Yeah, I pulled a lot of cards and it's like, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with your relationship or connections. You are okay. You have a very, very safe and very healthy relationship with your person, and I really hope that it will continue for the both of you for the rest of your lives. I also want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I'm going to move on to pile number 2 now. Hello, pile number 2. Let's go into your reading. Go put this, I think it's a foxy fox. Okay, so let's see you and your person. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy here. Mater, I think that's how you read it. I think you have 2 cards here. Okay, so endurance and abundance. Okay, the other one is monk or nun. Okay, serenity. Oh, that's very nice. All right, so 9 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and 10 of Swords. Okay, message is the Fool, 7 of Cups, sorry, 7 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and 4 of Wands. Give me a second, let me try to feel things first. Okay. Someone in this dynamic feels like no one can control them, or even though you are together in a committed relationship, or maybe not, but it's like there's a connection, but at the same time there's some independence, as in no one can tell me to do what I don't want to do. Okay, so let me see the advice first before we move on. 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and King of Wands. Okay. The other, okay, it's like both sides are having it rough. Both sides are there's no separation. I don't think there's separation, but both sides aren't talking. Because the energy feels too harsh to be like in no contact. And even if it's so, it's very fresh. The harsh energy is super harsh. It's just that both sides do not want to deal with one another. One person here is, yes, maybe, okay, let's say if you are this person, okay, oh, before I forget. So this energy is supposed to be yours, this is supposed to be your person. However, if you feel it's the other way around, then it's the other way around. So, okay, so you will know which energy belongs to you. Okay, so both sides are having it hard, very difficult. But this one is like, it's kind of like a bit, it's more struggling than this person, because this person, they have not the ability, it's just that they are more calm. This person, I can imagine, is like, what's going on? I want this person to come to me. I want this person to come to me. Whereas this person is more calm, collected, even though they're suffering, but they try not to let this situation get to them. If this is like a husband and wife dynamic, I would say this is the money maker. But I really feel this is more of the male side, and this one is more of the female. If I were to apply it to Asian culture, Asian families. But this one feels very childish, I feel. Immature, let's just put it that way. Sorry, I had to pause. I have to stop the video to get my stuff. So if you're, I ran down and came up, so if you hear me panting, that's because I'm tired. Okay, so where was I? I've talked about this too. I remember I said something, both sides are, it's like a cold war, I would say. And you both are actually waiting for each other. Okay, I also want to say something. I don't know why this person here, I can feel that their energy is almost like this. And this person is very stable. If you are, let's say if you're this person, then this person is, you may think that on the surface they're calm and they don't give a damn and they don't care about you. But actually they do. Okay, they're actually waiting for you. You both miss each other. And whoever this person is, I also think that they're kind of busy with their own life. But I also think, how do I explain this? It's kind of like, if let's say this is a marriage, it's more like, okay, you're married, but you act like you're single. Not that there's a third party, but it's because they don't want to be tied down to, you know, marriage obligations or relationship or connection obligations. To me, I really feel this person feels like a mess, as in like they feel that they give to the other person a lot. But the thing is, I mean, if I were to compare the energies that I see here, this person here is more stable than this other person. They got their life together, they got their energy together, and this person is just like, it's not that they're finding themselves, they just feel that everyone owes them something, owes this person something. They crave abundance, they crave, and to be honest, I also feel that this person is, whoever this person here is, they're not just tired with the connection, but they're just tired as a whole. But at the same time, I don't think that money is a problem in this situation, to be honest. I just feel that this person has this, they have this wanting to be free, to have this freedom to do something. And then you and this person are playing this, like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything, this person has to reach out to me first. And the other one is also the same. They're also thinking the same. Okay, but you both miss each other, that's for sure. I'm more likely to say that this person will be the one who reach out to this person. I mean, if you happen to be this and you are telling me, oh no Iris, I will never reach out to this person, then there's nothing I can do, there's nothing else that I can say. Because this is actually the advice. From these cards here, this person will be more likely to reach out to this person. Okay? Because this person is more mature. Their energy, I feel, is very stable, is more elevated. This one is more chaotic for some reason. Okay? There's not a lot of cohesiveness in this connection. Okay, I'm going to pull some advice for you to see what you can do. So I'm going to pull one card for the viewer, which is you, specifically for you. Okay, one advice for the viewer when it comes to this connection. Creative blocks. One card for the viewer when it comes to this connection. One card for the viewer when it comes to this your person, the viewer's person. Gratitude. Okay, so I don't know why there's a distrust. Maybe it's more of a distrust in actually do both of you want to work in saving this connection or not? Or it can be I don't really think there's any trust issues, to be honest. It's more like, well, maybe money is a problem because of the Four of Pentacles here. But both of you are arguments. You're probably arguing. Well, the argument has happened anyway, so because there's no arguing here. But very fresh, I would say maybe last week to last month. I wouldn't go very long, so I don't feel this is a no contact at all. I mean, can be, it's a general reading anyway, so I'm just trying to feel why there's a creative block here. Unless it's your industry, and then everything, I mean, I would understand why everything's haywire, because even the work situation is not happening for this person, because this person craves abundance. Whoever this person is, they crave abundance, but they only have enough for themselves. And even so, they want to be able to manage the money by themselves. And perhaps this person, to be honest, this person is very, I would say, closed off, and they don't really give a lot of info or energy for me to read. They are more meditative, they are more calm, and they're more of the person that will go with the flow. But one thing's for sure, they wish to have this this stability, this harmony, the harmonious connection with you. And perhaps one of the solutions you can do to connect with this other person better is just be creative. Let's say, for example, maybe you can think of some sort of activity you can do with this person that does not involve money, or simply just spend some time with your person, like maybe go out and watching the stars, or perhaps just go out and talk to random cats. Just try to be creative as possible. Just do something crazy, but not too crazy. Maybe at most just kind of like I said, just go out there and talk to random cats. Let's see who can talk to who. who has the most cats that respond to them. It can be just as simple as that, okay? And whoever, and your person, they need to learn to be more, it's very straightforward, isn't it? just be more grateful to having you around. Very likely, I would say maybe certain words have been said. None of these cards show me that, but you know, to have this energy, it really feels very fresh, and very likely certain words have said and have hurt each other. So you know, words are just like arrows. The moment you let go of the arrow, it's gonna fly and it's never coming back. So it hurts, and you can never find it, and you can never take it back. So from now on, you both just have to learn to trust each other, even though words have been said. I'm not sure if you are one who wants to apologize. That's totally up to you. But to be really honest, I think you are this person. And it's totally up to you. Like I told you, this person is more likely to reach out, to be the person to talk to this person. But it will make it easier if you both just sit down as adults and talk. Okay? Alright. So let me pull some cards for you. So this card is actually from the Sacred Self Oracle deck by Jill Pal. This one will specifically be for you. I'm going to pull 2 cards for you because these cards can be super spiritual. So you can choose either one to work with, or you can choose both of them. It's totally up to you. So, advice you have for the viewers, universe. This is just specifically for you, so that because I always believe that once you can take care of yourself, then everything will fall into place for you. Okay. Okay, write a gratitude list. Okay, maybe you are this person then. All right. So, sing. So for those of you who you can be this person. Maybe you can just sing a song to your person, sing a love song to your person, an apology song. So okay, so to whichever that resonates with you the best. I mean, even if you can't carry tune, you can still sing. I mean, that's the most romantic thing that a non-singer can do for your loved one, isn't it? You know how it's like you know that Enchanted movie where Patrick Dempsey is it Patrick Dempsey, right? Patrick whatever, the guy and Amy Adams, because the guy told Amy Adams in the almost the beginning of the movie, he said, "I don't sing, I don't dance," and then by the end of the movie, they dance together, and then as the song what's this word? So Close was playing in the background, the guy started singing for the girl. Oh my gosh, it's one of the most romantic scenes. It's so romantic. It was one of the most romantic scenes I've ever watched in my life. Yeah, so something like that. Okay. Yes, just thinking about it makes me so happy. Okay, so you can sing to your person, you can sing for yourself. You know, singing just helps you feel more relaxed and just sing your heart out. Writing a gratitude list, it's a very these cards are very direct anyway, so make sure that write the sentence in positive affirmations, or in very positive words, and no matter big or small, they are still considered as gratitude. Okay, I have great nails. I have beautiful. I don't really have beautiful nails, but I will get my manicure soon. I've bought some nice bracelets. I combed my hair today for the first time, or something like that. Okay, just write whatever that makes you feel good about yourself. Okay. Alright, I've rambled enough. So pile number 2, that's all I have for you. I really hope this helps. I really hope this resonates. And I'm going to do pile number 3 now. Hello, pile number 3. Let's go into your reading. So smoky quartz here. All right. So, dilettante, I think. Delights in the arts without having to be professional, alerts you to the danger of being superficial in your pursuits. Pretension, too much. Okay. All right. So, this should be your energy, but if you feel that it is more towards your person, then it is how you feel. Okay. In other words, if this is supposed to be for you, this is supposed to be your person. But however, it can be switched so long as you can recognize which one belongs to you, right? Rebel, dreams. Okay. So very different dynamic. Okay. Chariot, Princess of Wands, Death. Interesting. Okay. Princess of Swords, Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, Six of Swords. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay. Two of Swords, King of Coins, Seven of Cups. Chariot, Page of Wands, Death. Okay, in this connection, I can see someone that wants to do something, that wants to pursue something, and the other one is not supposed to stop the other person. Okay, this person here, you know, being a rebel and having dreams, they're wanting to me, it looks like they want to pursue something. And this person here, I don't see them giving this person any encouragement, but at the same time, this person should not stop this person. They themselves have their life together and everything together. This other person is more of wanting to do something that they really, really like. But I would say rebel is in the sense that they think differently, and they have different goals and intentions. And perhaps that's why this person goes, oh, no, that's not gonna work. Not that I see that they discourage this person. They don't say anything, okay? They don't tell them what to do. They don't encourage them. They just go, oh, okay, okay, that's it, and that's it. They don't say, okay, go ahead. Okay, don't do it. Don't do that. Okay, don't do it. Or maybe they do. It alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. And maybe they do, but they're not supposed to. Okay? Page of Swords. Okay. Yeah, maybe they do. They did. Yeah. So whatever it is, it can go both ways. You can be this person or you can be this person. Never mind, we will be able to tell in the oracle cards. So your connection is very, I would say, okay and healthy, even though that this person may not encourage this person to do whatever it is they want, okay? But this advice is saying that this person better not intervene with this person's goals or dreams or whatever it is they want to achieve. So now we go into the guidance, extra advice. Yours is very simple because yours is very direct. I don't even know why I pulled so many cards. Okay. So universe, what message or what advice do you have for the viewers? What advice do you have for the viewers when it comes to this connection? money. So perhaps that's why. Okay, now, okay, wait, before I say anything. Okay, so what is your advice for the viewers when it comes to this connection? Make it God's. Interesting. And what is your advice for the viewers when it comes to their person? Challenge. Yeah, so it's exactly like I said. So apparently you are this person, okay? Your person wants to do something that they really, really want to do. And your worry is about the money. In which case you shouldn't worry at all, because, you know, some people, they just need to, you need to let people try things their own way. I mean, you can try to help them, you can protect them, but end of the day, it is totally up to them whether or not they want to do it or not. Okay, so make it God saying, just let things be for now. Okay, you're not supposed to stop this person. Everything is okay. I think your money is okay. Yes, you worry about the money. Maybe whatever this thing is involves a lot of money, and including your money, and that's what is. I wouldn't say there's a rift. I don't see any challenging cards. I don't see any red flags. At most, it's I know it's something that your person really wants to do. Okay, and yes, there will be all sorts of challenge. Any kind of thing needs challenge. Even I, as a tarot reader, have challenges. Okay, so you have to let them. How to explain this? You have to let them go, let them do whatever it is that they want to do, as long as they remain honest with you and they're open to asking you or seeking you for help. Maybe that's part of what you don't want. That's the thing that I don't want, Iris. I don't want this person to later come. I don't want my person to later come to me. I need more money. I need you to invest more money. I'm broke. Then I have no advice for you on that, because the only thing that I can see here, and I even have these cards to clarify, is that you don't have to, you cannot stop this person, be it like for their own spiritual journey or be it for their own good. But I guess it's saying that it's not your place to stop this person from doing what they want, because this is a transformation. If you think that, I'm not sure if this is a sudden personality change, but whatever it is, that your person is going through some transition. They very likely are taking a very conscious step into breaking the mold, into being someone that they very likely would not think they would be anytime. Okay, in other words, they are trying to shift their energy, shift their mindset. Okay, and this is a tough challenge. I would say even they themselves are having a tough time to accept it too, because they know that once I break out from my comfort zone, this is going to continue. This challenge or whatever this thing I am pursuing is going to be for quite some time. Okay, and once I do it, I cannot stop. All right, so, or maybe it's just as simple as perhaps your person is going somewhere, going elsewhere for their business or for their job, and you have to think about, oh my gosh, what's it's going to cost you guys the money, maybe, or the relationship will get strained because of the distance and all that. But make it God's. Okay, it's it's just one of the examples that I can think of, but I guess it's more like going with the flow for now. Don't worry about what's gonna happen, because it's supposed to happen, if that makes sense. Okay, Okay, now I'm going to pull some cards specifically for you. This is the Sacred Self-Care Oracle card. Because I believe that once you can take care of yourself, then everything will fall into place for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull two cards from this deck, because these cards can be very, very spiritual. So not everyone is spiritual. So you can choose either one to work with, or you can work with both of them. Okay, it's totally up to you. All right. So Universe, what message do you have for our viewers? So let's pick two cards. Spend time with animals and make a meal. So I have a feeling that this has something to do with how it's not that your person does not care about you, or it's not even about they put emphasis on the other thing that they want over you. Is so maybe, I know it doesn't really affect you, but maybe subconsciously you do feel that they're abandoning you. Okay, and with that, spending time with animals actually is just saying that you cannot just rely on your person to give you that connection, in a sense that to make you why do we want to have connections with people? Is because we want to have someone understand us. We want to have someone to be there for us. We want to have someone that can reciprocate your love. Okay, so why with animals? Because animals, they have this very deep instinct that they understand you, even though they don't speak words, they don't say anything, but somehow they understand you. I used to have guinea pigs, and one of my guinea pig, there was one time that I was very upset. I was crying. I have like my guinea pig in my hands, and I was crying, and my guinea pig that time, her name's Latte, she just put her paw on my hand, my fingers like this, and she just looked at me, and I just stroked her because I was crying, and I just stroked her. I was sobbing like crazy, and she just looked at me. Because usually guinea pigs usually would scamper, and they would run around and find some things to chew on and find some things to do, and then you can just watch them with their cute butt wiggling. But in that moment, somehow I feel that she understood what I was going through. She took the time to not move and just look at me and let me pet her, and she didn't make any sound. Okay, so it's that kind of love that you can get from animals. It's the same when I told my own best friend, because I remember I told my best friend that she needed, because her husband is always outside, always spending time with friends, and she's a very homebody kind of person. So I just simply suggested if she for her to get a cat, and suddenly one day her husband got her a cat, and she loves cats so much. She fell in love with her cat, and she would always share with me all her kitty photos, all the pictures of her cat. The cat's name is Nika, and it's so cute, and I can totally see her change. I watch her go from a very quiet person, and then she will start to go out and buy toys for her cat. So that is something what spending time with animals can mean. Okay, of course there's deeper spiritual meaning behind it, but I don't think, but I'm not gonna go into that because I don't know. Okay, but that's just some suggestion for you. And then we have make a meal. So make a meal, to me, this one is just about putting the right ingredient into your body, taking care of yourself and focusing more on yourself. now it really feels like this person somehow is moving away, and you have to take care of yourself. But and at the same time, you're wondering, okay, what is this idiot doing here? What is this idiot doing right now? Is this person going to make their dreams come true or not? So remember to take care of yourself. Eat healthily. This is what this card is trying to say. All right. Okay. What else? Anything else? Yeah. No. Okay. So pile number 3. That's all I have for you. I'm sorry, I couldn't get a lot of things from the cards. I don't even know why I have to pull so many cards. But thank you so much for spending your time with me. I am going to move to pile number 4 now. Hello, pile number 4. Let's go straight into your reading. Okay, so putting the golden rutilator there. So this is actually, it should be your energy. Pride, Don Juan, right? Hero and heroine. This is supposed to be your person, heroine. But as I go into the reading, you recognize which energy belongs to you. All right. Pride, Don Juan. Okay, I get this. All right. Justice, 7 of Cups, and 5 of Swords. Okay. Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, we have Ace of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and King of Swords. So this one is a very clear reading where you and this person had an argument, not talking, I feel. And things are up in the air. It's like kind of confusing for both sides even. One person is I mean, Don Juan is supposed to be a womanizer and all that, but I think it's just saying charming. So let me see. I'm trying to see if you are this one or this one, but it can be vice versa anyway, so don't bother. Right now, I mean, I know there's some confusion going on. This person doesn't feel very like they're winning or anything, but they have this feeling, this energy that they have to win because they see themselves as the good person. This other person, I think they use their charm to get things their way, and they don't see any problem with that for some reason. There is such a very distinctive split between these two people. So yeah, I know there's an argument and all that, and things are up in the air. There's no one is talking. And to be honest, there shouldn't be even a talk. It's kind of like the cards don't tell me that you have to talk to this person, but the cards also don't tell me that you should not talk to this person. It's just like telling me that just let it be for now. Let me pull some advice first, then it will be clearer to me. Okay. So universe, what messages do you have for the viewers when it comes to this connection? What advice do you have for the viewers about this connection? What do you have for the viewers about their person? To be honest, to be really honest, I think this is you, this is your person. Okay, so that's why, what is your advice for those, what is your advice for the viewer about their person? Loneliness, courage, patience. I'm thinking why your person, why your oh yeah, you your advice about your person. So you have this inkling, you have this wanting to be with this person. But if you really want this person, there's a lot of things that you have to do, that you have to overcome. And two of them is being patient and have courage. I don't know why there is a need to be courage. Does it mean that you have to be brave to talk to this person, or to not be scared of be on the wrong side of this person? Because let's say if this is you, you're the hero and heroine, they have this tendency to think that, oh, I have to win because I'm the good guy, okay? And it's very weird that we have another courage here. So I guess it's saying, don't let yourself be swayed by this person's charms, because they pride themselves in a sense that, oh wow, this hero, this heroine is they always come begging me, they always come to me, and then I can just ignore them whenever I want to because they'll be back anyway. So I guess it would explain why you don't have to do anything if you want this this connection to reveal itself, or if you want this connection to move on. I didn't see what's going to be the outcome, but that is the advice for you. And even so, there needs to be patience, and of course you have loneliness, your patience, courage, and loneliness. It does indicate that whatever it is, for now, there's nothing you can do but focus on yourself, right? So I mean, yeah, even this card itself is saying that you need to be able to focus on yourself and stand on your own 2 feet, rather than relying on this person for whatever it is that you need this person for. There is a lack of reciprocation between maybe each of you, or maybe between this person to this person. Okay, and this person is very let me see what word I want to use. I don't want to get striked. So they're a bit, they just want to be in control. Let's just put it that way. They just want to see you beg, and they want to see you move towards them, and they want to see you apologize. They want to see you squirm. They want to see you lose, because you have this dynamic where you always want to win. And this person knows how to play the game. They know how to trigger you. They know how to piss you off. They know your threshold. Okay? And yeah, they do use their power of romantic attraction to do that. Okay? And don't fall for it. The cards are saying don't fall for it. Okay, and this is why the courage is here. You have to be strong to resist their charms. I don't know how handsome or how beautiful they are. Okay, I don't know how good they are in bed, but this reading is saying you have to have the courage to walk away from this person, even if you need to. Okay, because the cards, the advice is very clear. Don't react, don't respond. Okay? I don't really feel that you are, I think you're good, but yes, there is this tendency of you feeling like you lost everything and you don't want to lose this person either, when in fact I think you're good on your own. You have everything you want, you have everything you need. You just have to find the courage and know that it's okay. It's not okay to be lonely, but it's okay to be alone. Okay? But I like that there's patience here in the cards for you, because it does indicate that if a reading tells you to be patient about a person, what does it mean? It means it either means that the person will change, or at the very least the person will come back to you and they will talk to you, right? But right now there's a lot of uncertain things. Maybe you wondered where you are in this. Maybe this is a situationship. You wonder where you are when it comes to you and this person, and this person is just, I don't know, playing with your heart, or just use their charms to try to charm you. Okay? I have this inkling to pull one card for you. I don't know why. Okay. I have no idea. Universe, do you have anything else you want to tell our viewers? Feelings. All this is because of feelings. Okay, fine. Emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. So you really feel a lot for this person, don't you? And that's one of the reasons why you cannot let go of this person. I cannot tell you if this person is right for you, because none of my cards tell me that. They don't tell me if this person is right for you. They don't tell me if this person is not right for you. Okay? But I guess that if you want to know your answer from this person, then you have to not do anything. And that's probably the hardest thing that anyone can do. But with courage and with patience, you can do it. Okay? Alright, so now let me pull you two cards from Sacred Self-Care Oracle. I will be pulling two cards for you because the cards can be super duper spiritual. So you can choose to work with one of them or both of them. It's totally up to you. My point to pulling these cards for you is because I always believe that if you can take care of yourself, then you can take care of anything. Okay? What messages do you have for our viewers? Connect with your ancestors and clear your energy field. Okay, so if you're not that spiritual, the most you can do is clear your energy field. When you talk about connecting with your ancestors, for Malaysians, it's not really, for us Malaysians, it's not really such it's not such a common thing to do. No, wait, I shouldn't say that. Maybe, I mean, in the Western sense, connecting with ancestors, for us Chinese, we will have this altar and we will have our ancestors there and we pray to our ancestors. That is if you're Taoist, yeah. And I guess I don't know. I don't really want to say anything because I'm actually an atheist, agnostic atheist. So I don't really work with these spiritual stuffs in the beginning. So I'm not going to tell you that I know things. I'm not going to pretend to know things. So, but I guess connecting with the ancestors, perhaps it's more like asking wisdom from them. And for some, I know that certain ancestors can be your spirit guardians, and you can work with that. You can ask for their help, and help them and seek them for advice. I'm not sure about us Chinese in Malaysia or anywhere else in the world, but I guess... Nah, I'm not gonna guess. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, so if you cannot work with this, and it's okay. If you have any ideas, you can always share with me in the comments. It may help other people in this channel. Okay, so for most of you, you can do this, clear your energy field, because very likely because when you hold on to this negative energy around you, you need to learn to dissipate it, or you need to learn to dispel it. And one of the very easy way is to use a smudge stick, a sage stick. You can just find it online. Just go to Lazada, Shopee. You just type in sage, S-A-G-E. Okay, you have many, there are many online, okay? And then just Google, please always Google how to smudge, okay? Smudge is the act of burning the sage and using the smoke to clear your energy field, okay? And this can also work with your home. If you ever feel like if your home has some sort of energy around that you may not find it favorable, then you can definitely smudge your space, okay? But I think for most, clearing your energy field just means that wanting you to clear away those negative vibes, especially when it comes from this person, okay? I don't know, maybe this person did some spell work on you. Yeah. Let me see what else. Yeah, that's all I have for you. Oh, why did my golden roots lead, my golden root house went away? Okay. Yeah. So pile number 4. Was it 4? Yeah, or 4. Pile number 4, that's all I have for you. I don't know, I did not expect all the readings to be this short. I was expecting something longer. I mean, I pulled so many cards and then I just got this kind of information, and it's all the same even for your pile. I'm so sorry. I really do want to get more information for you, but I think sometimes these readings just get out of hand. But I really hope that was enough for you. I really hope that you get something out from this reading. Thank you so much for your time. Now I'm going to move on to pile number 5. Hello, pile number 5. This is going to be a reading. So I'm going to put this amethyst here. Alright. So, child wounded. Joy. Okay, someone's not happy. King. Sincerity. Okay. Hierophant. Empress. Ace of Rods. Okay. 9 of Swords. 10 of Rods. Chariot. High Priestess. Judgment. And then we have 5 of Swords. Justice. And the Sun. Okay guys, give me a few seconds here. Okay, I see this as... I'm not sure if this is little to no contact kind of situation, but whoever is this person here, they're not really caring or paying attention to this person here. There is someone here that is very upset, that is very defeated over this connection and this person. So I'm not sure if this is you or if this is you. You will know which energy belongs to you, okay? To be honest, I feel this reading is very detached in the sense that I feel this connection is so detached. meaning to say, I don't know if this is about someone who rejected you, or if this is, or you rejected someone, or if this is just someone that you're still hoping to come back into your life, or maybe you're just thinking, I'm wondering how this person is doing when it comes to our connection. For the record, I really hope you are this person, because this person seems to be very, very good. I don't know why you are in this video, to be really honest, because there's not a lot to say in this reading as per the tarot cards yet. Because yes, at most I can see that this person here is struggling, worried, struggling, and just finding it so difficult to accept defeat for whatever reason. Unless this is about this person here is very blur and very oblivious to what's really going on with this person here. I mean, none of the cards tell me that you both are not in contact. None of the cards. But the way the energy is playing out is that this person is focusing somewhere else and doing whatever it is that they want, that they're not even caring about this person, and that's why this person feels very, very hurt. Let me see what the advice can tell me more about this reading. All right, so universe, what messages do you have for our viewers? This one is for our viewers. This one is for our viewers about this connection. And what messages do you have for our viewers when it comes to their person? Okay. Abundance, enjoyment, and clarity. I need one more. So universe, actually I need one more for the enjoyment. And clarity. Okay, I think you both are in some sort of situationship. It doesn't really feel like a committed relationship. Ouch. I keep kicking that thing. And I do believe that you are this person, because you have this abundance card. Advice for you about related to this connection. Yes, you have abundance. Now I think about it, you could be this person as well. But doesn't explain, none of the cards explain why. About this connection, enjoyment, and direction. Perhaps you are wondering what to do about this person, since this person, if you are this person here, the child wounded here, then probably you're thinking, what am I going to do with this person? How am I going to, where do we stand in this connection? Are we, and it will explain why clarity is here. But at the same time, but this card would only make sense if you are this person and your person is this one, because perhaps you need to be clear be clear about what you want when it comes to this connection with this person here. It's kind of like to be honest, I don't really feel it's a couple. I don't really even see the future between these two people here. I could be wrong. Okay, I definitely could be wrong. And it's very hard for me to accept it. If I'm wrong, then fine, I'm wrong, there's nothing I can do with it. Okay, I don't feel, I really cannot find this. I mean, the Empress is supposed to be being in the middle of it, being in the middle here. And it's not like these three cards have anything bad. Even though deep down this person here is very hurt. You both have your own life, but perhaps when it comes to, it's like this, perhaps, okay, perhaps you both are in separate ways. But when it comes to the other person, you know, if I were to say this person's name, you'll be like, and you go, I don't want to talk about this person. He hurt me before. I never want to see him again. I don't want to hear about him or her. That kind of energy, which would explain a lot of the cards actually. But it does not explain this one. Clarity and compassion. I guess it can also, I think I did tell you, oh, okay. So this can also be for those who are in a situationship where this other person is waiting on you to decide what is going on between the both of you. In which case, all these 5 cards here would make sense. And even the rest of the cards would make sense. Okay? In other words, you reap what you sow. Maybe you gave this person a wrong impression. Maybe this person gave you a wrong impression. So you have to, you know, it is kind of a karma card, you know. I don't know what happened, and I'm not going to insinuate anything. But let's say, for example, maybe the relationship, you know, the connection is very good. Maybe you both are very good together, but deep down this person inside is thinking, oh my gosh, will this person ever accept me? Will they ever see me as a lover, or just a friend, da 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 da. In which case it will explain why there's the sun here, because you have to tell this person as it is. And I don't think it's anyone's fault. Yes, you may lose this person as a friend, but it is better to tell the truth than to keep on, than to lead them on into something that may further hurt themselves. See, and it would explain all the cards, the clarity, the compassion. Yes, you letting this person go is compassion for this person. Okay? I'm not saying that you are playing with this person's heart, but it can be that this person may misunderstood you. You know how we girls are like that. Oh, he brought me a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. Oh, he must be in love with me. I have a lot of clients that do that. So yeah. So that could actually be what is going on. All right. So I hope you know what to do now. So now let's move on to your sacred self-care oracle messages. So my intention with this card is this one is going to be specifically for you. I'm not sure if it's gonna be, I'm not sure, I don't think it's related to the connection, because the other readings, they're not connected to their readings at all. This is just something that is for you, because I always believe that once you can take care of yourself, you can take care of other people and other things. Okay, so these cards can be very, very spiritual. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you 2 cards, and then you can decide whether or not you want to choose, you want to do one of them, or you want to choose, or if you choose to do both of them. Okay, sing, make a meal. Yeah. That's nice. Okay, so I think it's more about I think it's more about bringing more joy to your life, you know, by singing. Then you relax. There sometimes when you sing, and I do sing, there's this tension in your body that you somehow can, after singing, you feel more relaxed. And sometimes you just go with the flow, and you listen to the melody, you feel the song, and that's the fun part about singing. When you know, when you sing romantic songs and you feel the love inside, and you feel being in love and even loving someone else, that's one of the best things when it comes to singing. What else? It's just about letting yourself loose. It doesn't matter if you can sing or not sing. Even if you can't sing, it's okay. Then no one's gonna tell you that you can't sing. Shut up. You know, is that I'm just gonna sing. I have my hairbrush here. You're never gonna stop me. Okay, so next one is making a meal. This one, I always believe that this card is telling you to put the right food into your body. So it may be that you are not eating the right stuff. Maybe you are eating takeouts too many for your own good, or it can be just it's just as simple as taking care of your body, because perhaps your body's lacking certain nutritions, certain vitamins or minerals. So make sure to take more superfood, make sure to take more fruits and vegetables. As you can see, I just noticed I think most of these are vegan. Am I right? Am I wrong? You see peas, broccoli, carrots. I think this is cheese, I'm not sure. Well, that won't be vegan now, right? Okay, never mind, doesn't matter. Point is putting the right ingredients and the right food into your body. That's it. Okay. All right. Oh, pile number 5. So that's all I have for you. I hope it resonates with you, but at the very least, I really hope you get something out from this reading. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to move to the last pile now. Hello, pile number 6. Let's go straight into your reading. So my Labradorite, my favorite. Okay. Queen, all right. Affection. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, this one is Lover. Appreciation. Oh, okay. 4 of Wands, whoops. 9 of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Somehow I feel yours is a bit like a situationship, but let's see what happens. 7 of Swords, Magician, Queen of Cups, Strength, 10 of Swords, Chariot. Oh wait, I remember, I forgot yours. They have 6. Sun, 8 of Pentacles, and Empress. Oh, yours is you have a very nice reading here. Okay, hang on, let me look into it further. Okay, hang on. Let me pull some oracle cards for you first, and then we'll tie everything in. I think you, at most, I think you both are in a very loving connection, like not married, but it may be you both are very fresh lovers. Maybe you just got together maybe a year or 2 into your connections. I don't really see any red flags except for this one, but I feel it's more related to work, and it doesn't really affect the connections. It's just that it just tells me what's going on between you both. This person here is very, very loving. And I like how these cards clarify each other. Okay, let me get... Okay, so universe, advice do you have for the viewers when it comes to what advice do you have for the viewers related to this connection? What advice do you have for the viewers when it comes to this connection? And what advice do you have for the viewers when it comes to their person? Contentment, empowerment, patience. Interesting. I think you are this person. Of course, it can be vice versa, okay? So if you feel this is not your energy, then this is your energy, okay? So what I feel is, it feels very, very good. Your pile is almost like pile, I'm pretty sure it's pile number 1. It's a very healthy dynamic, not really a lot of red flags. Empowerment, I guess it would feel not just about yourself, but it should talk about the connection. As in like, I guess it could mean maintaining and cultivating it further. Not sure why you have patience in your person. Advice for you about your person, unless you're saying if you want to see if they would grow up to be your level. So very likely this is your energy and this is their energy. So it would explain why the 10 of Swords is here and the Chariot is here along with the Strength. So all these cards to me show me that they're kind of having trouble with their work. Right now, why your person has the Lovers is because right now you and your person are in a very beautiful connection. Very likely, you know, you just want to know, I wonder how me and my person is. We are in a happy relationship, but you know, I just want to see what Iris wants to tell me about me and this person. So I also want to say that this, even though you both are together, you both have this respect towards one another, to give space to one another so that you can pursue your goals and they can pursue their goals, and there's not a lot of conflict. All right, you on one hand, I would say, you know, people don't like seeing 7 of Swords, especially with a 7 of Swords and Magician, but other than that, I don't think there's not much red flags here. I mean, it would, this 8 of Pentacles here is like what I said, cultivating the connection further. Empress. It's like this. Your reading is more about what's going on in this connection, and everything's good, everything's great. Very likely you need to give your person their space for them to build themselves, okay? Don't try to rush them, but I don't think you do rush them. I think at most, you may say something to get them fired up, to get them moving. But, you know, I mean, yeah, 7 of Swords and Magician are manipulator cards. But I guess in the end, it's all about what you want to get out from it. If your intention is good, like say for example, you manipulate your person into becoming a better version of themselves, then is that good or bad? Some people, they cannot take things directly because it hurts their ego, so you have to use a different way. Is that not manipulating? Okay, and then what else? Advice is contentment. I don't know why this is your advice, but perhaps it's like I said, perhaps you have this tendency to manipulate your person to work on themselves because you are the queen and you deserve a king, something like that. And you want someone, and this person loves you very, very much. This person appreciates you. They treat you like a queen. And you are the one that can give a lot of love to this person. And I'm sure you love this person. But be careful not to go too far with this energy. Okay? So I guess contentment is saying, try not to push it. Okay? And I know you both are happy. And this person is doing their best to reach their goals because, hey, you're the personal cheerleader, let's do it. And you know, this person wants to build abundance. They want to be able to attract abundance, and at the very least be at your level. Okay, and it would also explain why patience is here, is meaning to say you have to give this person time. If their pace is slow, it's okay. Just tell them, okay, don't give up. I'm here for you. We are in this together, even if you're not. Okay. What else? Yeah, I think that's all. Okay. So now I'm going to go pull some Sacred Self-Care Oracle cards for you. So for this one, I specifically want to pull them for you, just you alone, because I always believe that once you can take care of yourself, you can take care of other people around you. Okay. Alright, so universe, what messages do you have for our viewers? These cards can be very, very spiritual. So you can choose to either work with one of them, or you can choose to work with both. It's totally up to you, okay? Alright, use your hands and take a walk. So if you have a particular skill with your hands, let's say pottery, and it doesn't have to be just be pottery. You can do any sorts of handcrafts. That's what this card is saying. And you can, you know, what's the word? It's not just putting your talents and your gifts to good use, but I guess it's also about working with your creativity. Okay, so this is very likely just something that is for you to cultivate some sort of talent that you may have. Even if you don't have that talent or skill or gift, maybe it's just something you enjoy doing, and perhaps you don't realize it until you really go into it. Okay, so taking a walk, sometimes it's just as simple as just leaving everything behind and just be in the moment. When as you walk, you feel nature, you feel the wind in your face, and you feel the sun in the sky, and you listen to the birds that's flying above you, and just enjoying the view, appreciating nature. Okay, especially since this pandemic has kept us at home for a long time. So you can go out and practice, make sure you follow SOP and everything. But it's just about you appreciating that I am outside during this this pandemic. I'm able to come outside, so it's more like I'm appreciating the moment now. Okay. All right. Pile number 6. That's all I have for you. I don't know what happened. I pulled so many tarot cards for all piles, but they all turned out to be very short and under 20 minutes. But that's the thing, because if you are in a loving relationship, there's really nothing that I can say, and there's nothing more I can say. I can just say, oh, that's good. What do you want me to say? Or you're building money and all that. Maybe because the point of this reading is I just want to help you all see if there's anything that you should be aware of, or if that's if there's something wrong with the relationship. But so far everything is good. Everything is well. I don't even know why I do this. Okay, so pile number 6. Okay, I've taken too much of your time, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I will see you next video. Bye.